Well, howdy there, Internet people, it's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump caving to Massie and MTG. In what may end up being a defining moment in Trump's second term, he has done a very abrupt about-face on a key issue. That's not entirely unusual for a president who gave birth to terms like taco trade and chicken and waffles foreign policy. But the reason for the change of direction is important. Trump until now has had an iron grip on the Republican Party. The party did whatever he said, even when they knew it wasn't a good idea. Things like the tariffs, or scrapping the ACA tax credits, or massively increasing the debt with his one big beautiful bill, were all things the Republican Party knew were bad ideas. But they went along with it. But it certainly appears like Republicans are ready to break ranks over Epstein. Massie said the quiet part we were talking about last week aloud. Quote, "There could be 100 or more. I'm hoping to get a veto-proof majority on this legislation when it comes up for a vote." Then you have Marjorie Taylor Greene hitting out over the issue and getting wide support from the MAGA base, some of whom were proclaiming that the MAGA movement was over. It's important to view the development through the lens of an official telling the press, quote, "It was made clear to President Trump, and he understands that this is an inevitable reality." Trump, who has been rabidly opposed to releasing the files, now says, quote, "House Republicans should vote to release the Epstein files because we have nothing to hide, and it's time to move on from this Democrat hoax perpetuated by radical left lunatics." So, what does this mean? There are a bunch of theories out there. Everything from he's had the DOJ remove references to him, to he ordered them to reopen an investigation so they can't be released, to he knows the Senate will bury it, and other ideas related to this being a smokescreen. And sure, it's Trump. You can't put something like that past him. But that would be reactive. Trump has switched his tune because House Republicans made him. It's really that simple. The duck is quacking loudly. One of the primary rules of leadership is to never give an order that won't be followed. This is a situation where Trump broke that rule in a very, very public way. He told them to vote against it. He revoked his endorsement of one of his most prominent foot soldiers, and none of it seemed to matter. It was a clear defeat for Trump, and it was handed to him by longtime conservatives and one of his most loyal foot soldiers. We can't say for sure that Trump has already entered the lame duck period, because he's Trump, and he's proven incredibly resilient at weathering political storms. But this was the Republican Party walking him down to the pond. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.